Okay, so urban air is like a wonderful place. It's a pretty cool place. I mean, like there's some flaws with it, but it's a pretty cool place. There is this one time though where it got a little out of hand. But first of all, if you don't know what urban air is, it's basically like this trampoline park. It's basically just a trampoline park with more stuff to it though. But yeah, I've had some birthday parties at urban air. I went to some birthday parties at urban air. It's kind of a famous place around my town. It's a pretty famous place. This one birthday party though was a little bit strange. And I did make a video on it. I did make the same like story on it, but I privated the video. So I'm gonna retell the story. So yeah. So it all started at a birthday party, maybe 2 years ago. We were at this birthday party, and I think it was for one of my brother's friends. But we were having a fun time. We were chilling. I was playing the parkour place, and the other people were doing something. I mean, there's a lot of things in urban air. I might have to split into two parts. One, the actual story I'm about to tell, and two, some rant about urban air. But yeah, so we're at a birthday party, we were hanging out, and like there's this place. There's like this trampoline place. It's just all trampolines, nothing too crazy, it's just all trampolines, but they have like bouncy balls in the middle. So I don't know who came up with the idea, but someone at Urban Air like just thought it was a good idea to put in some bouncy balls in some trampoline park, because I don't know if they thought, but kids can just throw balls at each other. They just hurt each other for no reason. I don't know who came up with the idea, but I don't really complain. I guess. But basically, you can just throw stuff at other people, and yeah, seriously, who thought that was a good idea? But it started in there, and it was at the birthday party, and so we're hanging out. I think it was me, my brother, my brother's friend, and another one of my brother's friends. And one of my brother's friends, and his name is Austin, so I'm going to call him Austin for now because I don't want to call him brother's friend. But Austin started getting into some fight with this other kid. They were throwing balls at each other, and it was just, they just kept doing it. And it escalated pretty quickly. It escalated to the point where when they were about to throw the ball, they would insult each other. Just a random insult. For example, some guy would say, "You're stupid," and then throw the ball at the guy. But like it just escalated to that point. And the kid that we were like, the kid that Austin was throwing at had like some kind of girlfriend, but he was like 14. So I bet that they like broke up by now, because like 14 years old, you have a girlfriend. That relationship does not last. But legit, like he was with his like girlfriend or something, and like I don't really remember the insult kind of part, but I do remember when the boy was about to like throw the ball at Austin, he said fatty, and then the girlfriend said, "That's not nice." So I think that the girlfriend's actually kind of chill at this scenario, because, I mean, the girlfriend's like telling the kid that's not nice. It's like he's getting like babysat or something. So I thought like thinking like, the girlfriend's actually gonna be kind of nice. She's nice. No, she was 0 IQ. We'll get to that later. She was the dumbest person ever. 0 IQ. 0. But, really, like, it just kept going. And, it escalated again. They were throwing the balls harder, and the insults were more, meaner. And at that point, I'm like, dude, this kid's gonna jump on this kid. And I'm just waiting for some fight to break out because I know the kid is gonna jump on Austin, and I was thinking like, if he jumps, will I have to get the kid off of him? Because I know everyone in the room is just gonna run away. So it's the deciding factor. Should a little 10-year-old get some 14-year-old off some 9-year-old kid? It was weird. But I just knew that this kid is gonna jump this kid, and someone's gonna have to pull him off. And that's exactly what happened. When Austin was throwing the ball, the kid blocked the ball and just started running full speed at Austin. And what he did, he jumped on the trampoline, went like 3 feet in the air, and like did like some like 360 kicked Austin in the face, and then pounded him to the ground. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting that kid off of him. He's like strong. It's some kid you do not want to mess with. So he's like pounding him. And finally the employee comes, and the employee has to back off this kid away. The kid is like mad. Austin is crying. I'm scared. The other kids are shocked. Like it was not a good sight to see. It was not that good. Yeah. And when that was all happening, when things started getting calmer, I knew something else is gonna happen, because there's no way this kid just jumps on one and just leaves. No, that's not how it works. This kid is gonna come back again and jump this kid again. I know this kid is not done with that kid. I knew something was about to happen, and I didn't know when it was gonna happen. So it was bad, and it was just, I don't know. I just knew something was gonna happen. And like 10 minutes later, when we got like the pizza, we had cake, we did everything, we did all the birthday stuff. We saw the girlfriend. So I don't know why, but as a group, we went up to her and just said, "Hey, your boyfriend's kind of mean." That's when I knew their girlfriend, legit, 0 IQ. 0 IQ. Might even be -1 IQ. -20 IQ. Like, I saw the girlfriend. She was dead staring at that kid when the kid jumped Austin. I saw her just straight looking at her. But what she said is, "What do you mean?" And we go like, "You just saw your boyfriend jump a random kid. How do you feel about that?" It's like, "He didn't do that. I don't know what you're talking about." I'm like, "You just saw him." Because I swear, she was dead staring at the kid when he jumped and kicked him. So I'm like, "You saw it. I know you're just lying." And she's like, "I didn't see anything. What are you talking about? I don't give a crap." And it was bad. So I know that like I know the girlfriend's just protecting her like boyfriend, like unquote boyfriend, but like she knows that she's lying. Like I swear I saw her stare at the fight that was just broke out, but like apparently she didn't see it. But like I knew this is gonna escalate, so I start backing off because I know something's about to happen, and something happened. The girlfriend walks away and then comes back with the boyfriend. Yay. So at that point, I just start backing off because I know this kid is going to fight this kid again. He's not done. He wants revenge. And I don't really remember that much. I knew Austin and that kid were like talking, but I was like across the room. I don't remember that much of the talking stuff, but all I remember is Austin said, "Try me." And that's when the kid ran full speed again and then shoved him into one of those Coke machine thingies. You know, the ones that like a mall cafe thing. But yeah, it was like shoved him into like a Coke machine. And that's when 2 employees actually got involved. So both employees like legit were backing off everyone. And I knew something else was gonna happen, but nothing really happened after that. That was kind of calm. It was still kind of, I don't really know. It was dumb. And I bet that kid now is, I mean, kid, if you're watching this, no. Go away. No. Never come back. I bet that kid and his girlfriend just broke up because, yeah. But I don't even know. The kid's gonna look back at that one day and just hate himself for that because, yeah, it's stupid of him. But yeah, that nothing really happened. We went home. Austin's fine. But yeah, don't start fights. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video today. We got more stories. Next story, I'm probably gonna rant about urban air because there's more stories about urban air. But yeah, join my Discord server, like, subscribe, and bye.